Hello everybody, this is Bench85 and welcome to episode 2 and what'll actually be the first episode of our season here of Farming Simulator 19 Season 1. And I'm pretty sure I will screw that up a couple times before I get used to it. I'm sure I'll say Season 3 and Farming Simulator 17 after saying it so long. We are on this map. I forget what map it is. Does it tell me what map it is? No, it doesn't. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, well, I tried. Ooh, there's yeah, there's a good harvesting one. No, it's not a good harvesting one. Anyways, no, we're not gonna look at missions. We are on, I think it's Kenher or something like that. I don't know, I'll get it right one of these times. As you can see, this is the farm we were just at last episode as we were looking things around. But there is nothing here. This is a starting from scratch gameplay. So we have no farm, we have nothing. If you look at our map here and go to our lands, we own nothing. Zip, zada, zip, zilch, nada. Yeah, I mixed zilch and nada together. So we have $500,000 to work with, and I think the first thing we're gonna, oh, that's a forklift. Oh, cool. That's for chewing through piles and stuff and loading them into tippers. Well, that's cool. We might have to use it at some point. The first thing we're going to do is we need something to drive around in, and we are going to buy this guy simply because it looks like it'd be easy to get around with. It's cheap. And it's a mod. I figured, why not? Let's, yes, I want to purchase it. Okay. I want to play around with the mods. So we lost a little bit of money here, but now we should be able to do this. There we go. Oh, it looks, I look good too. Apparently oh, there's noises and stuff to that. So apparently we can haul a little something with this. Oh, sounds good. Whoa, that's a big truck. I think I have my, there you go, I have my volumes not set correctly. We want to go somewhere special. We want to go to the animal breeder, I think it's called. Let's take a right turn. So this has to be US based somewhat, because you are driving on the right hand side of the road. I gotta get used to the steering here. So I think starting out, the plans are gonna be, so what you can do, I think, is you can try to work up a farm, you know, buy some land, get some things going, or you can kind of work for other people, I think. Let's see here. I need to go this way. That's quite the steep pass there. Oh, I need that anti-collision mod. I hate that the camera zooms every time you go past something like that. Oh, oh. I forgot that it keeps steering for you. Yeah, I have to get used to that driving. Oh, that's what's getting me. Okay, here, let's go to the setting here. Yeah, stop and go braking. Oh, I didn't set any of these times here. Okay, traffic on, dirt, normal, automatic engine start. I think we're gonna have off. Fuel usage is default. Yep. Helper refills are all off, which is what I want. Plant growth slow. Yep. Withering on, crop destruction on, periodic plowing. I suppose we'll do on. Lime required on. Weeds on, autosave interval. Oh, you can really shrink it down. So there you go. And now let's see if this does what I'm thinking. Yep, goes right away to back, forward, there we go. That's what was getting me before, because it wasn't taking off right away. So when you're up to speed, it steers pretty normal. But slow speed's kind of nice. So right up here's where we want to go. Let's see. I don't think this has got blinkers. Oh, I think it does, actually. Wait a second. Does it really? Oh, it does. Well, that's cool. Let's see here. Well, there's a drop point here for animals. Where's the sell or the pickup point? Right here? Oh, no. I see now. It's over here. I was at the wrong one. Animal dialogue. Oh. Oh, you can get different types? You get white sheep, you can get brown sheep, you can get black and white. Oh, different types of cows. You can get Brahmin. Here's your horses. But I can't get what I was thinking I was going to get. Maybe you just have to purchase it. I'm trying to get a certain something, and I don't want to give it away until we get it. Because I feel like it'll be an important part of our playthrough here. Whoa. Yeah, see, that's what gets me. And what we're running into is the different parts of the sheds and stuff. And I don't like that. Well, at least we got a way to get around now. I think this thing can pull some things. Ooh. Ooh. Physics. This thing can go pretty fast. That's it. 60 miles an hour? Yeah. Interesting. Car coming. I guess if this has got lights, it's street legal, right? So I think we're actually going to start out with a plot of land that has this little base here. I think that would be smart. It gives us a lot of land to work with, so we can put animals and stuff in here, as long as we lay things out properly. For now, though, we're not going to probably have any buildings or anything like that. One thing I do want to do, though, right up by this tree here, maybe. Well, first I guess we got to purchase it. I gotta get used to all these things here. Here we go. Lands. So this one right here we want to purchase. And I feel like I want to purchase this one too. And hopefully we don't run out of money for equipment. So we now own this land right here. So we officially own something. What I want to do is I want to go under here. I want to get this. It's cheap. The dog is such a big deal on the this thing's pretty small actually. What do you mean it collides? I wanted to put it underneath the tree. It's in the trailer, and it's a big deal. And I kind of want to see if you get a dog. I thought maybe you would have to buy it from the animal buyer there. Apparently not. It's out of the way up here. I don't have to worry about anything, so I'm just going to put it there. Only one item allowed per farm. There's the puppy. Hey. Here, boy. Can you actually throw it? Ready, 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 ready? No, maybe. Oh, you're such a good boy. Go home. Oh, cool. So then if I tell him to come with me, and what if I get in here? Oh, I was hoping he would get into here. No, he stays there. Well, alright, so we got a dog. Aww. That makes me happy. You're a good boy. That's awesome. Oh, and then you can feed him. You hungry, boy? Oh, yeah. You kind of look like our farm dog that we had. So I'm going to call you Buddy. So Buddy is our good puppy dog here. How's it going? Yep, that's all we got. We have no house for us to live in, but we've got a dog house. Wish you could, like, change the nameplate or something. Oh. But I guess you can't. Unless... Wait. Animals. Oh, no, it doesn't count as that. Alright. Where are you going, buddy? Are you just gonna run around at times? Awesome. Alright, so we have a way to get around. We're gonna need some equipment now. So we're gonna need a small tractor of some sort. These are all more than I wanted to spend. 102 for this guy. It's 145 horse. Get a 90 horse. That's only 83, but how much money? Oh, we only have 123. That's not good. We're gonna have to borrow some money, I think, right away. So this one requires 100 horse. So that 99 horse would do it. It's probably gonna be our best bet. And then we're gonna need a planter. And how do we want to do it? That's the question. Like a power harrows, really? Yeah, but it's not as cheap. Oh, I didn't want to actually buy it. We could do it that way. This one's we gotta watch our cost here. Oh, you can use subsoilers instead of plows. That is big for me. I'm gonna end up using that. Oh, you can even fertilize with it. Because they're square, you know, your normal plows here, because of how they're positioned. That's an interesting looking one. 10.5 meters. Whew. They're hard to manage. So do we want to plant? This is for corn. We got regular cedars here. That takes fertilizer. No, that takes just seed. 9 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour. I don't know how I want to do this. Well, I guess one way to look at it here. How much is a combine going to cost us? That's what it's going to come down to. If we have to buy a combine, this one, that's an old combine. So 100,000. If we wanted to get the 1660, 145. Plus you need the header, which is going to be under here. So that's that old one. So you could do it with that old-fashioned one. 28,000. Oh, that's actually just as expensive. So you're looking at about 200,000 to get that setup going for that. However, if we were to purchase this guy's only 38,000. I'm just thinking maybe we would be better off doing silage right away and sell the silage. But then we would need a tractor that could take a loader and do it that way, or we need a belt to put it up in there. Choices. It's tough when you don't have a lot of money to work with. Gotta try to figure out a way to do this. I think we're just gonna borrow some money. I think I want to buy this one just because of the ability that it has. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna put a front end loader on it. Oh, you can put twin wheels on it and narrows. I think we're gonna put the wheel weights on it. We're gonna do this way. We're gonna buy this for the loader attachment. And then we're going to buy this cultivator because it's cheap. And easy to work with. And I'm going to think about how things are going because we only got $12,000. Here we go. Think about how we want to do stuff here. Oh yeah. Nice tractor. And I'm going to start cultivating. I'm going to fold that up just to make it so it's a little easier to work with. And yeah, I'm going to think about how I want to do things, and when I come back, we'll have a game plan, but I'm going to start cultivating those two fields because we have potatoes and we have sugar beets on there. Ooh. Wait a second. Potatoes. That's 10. Oh, that's 150,000. Yeah, no, I don't think we want to do that. And beet technology is 100. Yeah, no. We're just going to dig them under. I was thinking maybe we could harvest it. I mean, we could lease one of the machines. But I'm not sure I want to lease it. So, yeah, we're going to dig the stuff under because we can't do anything with it. And we're going to decide what we want to plant and how we want to do things here. There's a lot of planning trying to work this out. But I'll be back in just a bit. Alright everyone, welcome back, and we are at the shop. Yes, I know. It's odd for us to be at the shop, right? We're never at the shop. No, we do this a lot. So, I figured I'd come here for this part just because I gotta bring stuff back. Anyways, I have everything cultivated up, and I was looking at this stuff, and cost-wise, it's not that bad, and it can handle the horsepower. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this subsoiler here. Unfortunately, I can't get this one, but it's not much bigger. I want to use this as a plow, and I want to dig up more land that I have available, because I figure we might as well make use of what we have. So let's purchase this guy. Oh, okay. Gotta get used to the menus here. And then we only got 3,000 left. So what we're gonna have to do, doesn't actually show sales, does it? Apparently there aren't sales anymore. We are gonna have to borrow some money. Actually, what I should probably do is figure out what we need to do. So I think our best bet is going to be to do cereal crops. Cereal crops will give us the option to utilize straw. And as far as which one, this is what, 3 meters? This is 3 meters. Really isn't much of a difference, is there? Other than price. So I think we're going to grab this guy. Which, if we go by, you don't have enough money. So let's borrow, just for now, 20,000, because it'll allow us to get some operation costs in, and we're gonna have to buy a combine later, but we're have to find our way around it at first. Try to make some money here. We also need, actually, now I think about it, we need a front end loader. So we got the John Deere one, we've got this one. So we're gonna have to purchase this. Oh, did I change color? Oh, I didn't change the color. Well, that's okay. We don't need to change color. I think we want a pallet fork. There we go. So now all of a sudden we are at $3,000 and we have pretty much no money. That doesn't surprise me because that seems to be how things are going here. Lack of money is where it seems to be at. So let's see if we can get this guy attached here. Well, it's got a little longer reach than it has in the past. Well, it's got some pretty good feel to it. It's very responsive, which I like. Like, it seems to be that if you move slow, it goes slow. When you start speeding it up, it seems to move pretty quick. Almost like it's progressive, which would be really nice, actually. The reason I bought that is because we're going to have to load up. Actually, now that I think about it. So we're going to borrow 30,000 now. Because we need to buy... actually, no, we don't want pallets. We want bags. We're going to need a seed bag. And that's going to go straight into our planter here. So let's see how this works in the meantime here. Oop. Gotta get used to the steering because obviously it doesn't self-center. Alright, that seemed to work pretty well. We should just be able to put it right over the top, right? Oh, it opened for us? And I think the quantity for the feeder is 1,000. So it should pretty much fill it up. Nice. So we've got a planter full. And we've got a subsoiler, which apparently I can't back up too straight. Alright, we're going to have to head out. Let's let the car go by. By the way, I was going to the left before because, well, I wanted to get to the animal area. And I didn't realize the fact that if I go this way, besides hitting the curb, our farm is right here. So I really didn't have far to go this way. I went the long way last time. So, not a big deal. If I had a little more cash flow, I would probably be mowing and baling some of the hay, trying to get that stuff, the grass that we have on the property, but I don't think it really pays to do so. Okay, it got darker. I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to try to expand this stuff out. And let's see here, can we... It says can be used as a plow. So can I not make new fields with this? Did I screw up on this? Let's check this. Subsoilers can be used instead of a plow. If I go here, oh, and you can create new fields. Okay, so I screwed up. I was gonna look at this actually. Owned by you, fertilizer, weeds. If we go here, okay, here's growth stages. Soil composition. Needs lime. Oh, it needs lime. Darn it. Well, that one shows fertilized. So apparently they don't need... yeah. Lime is going to be another thing that we have to worry about. Alright, so this is not going to work for what we want to do. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to take a bit of a hit bringing this back and selling it. But it is what it is. I'm not going to purchase the plow, I don't think. We're going to try to save our money here and get our combine. I think we're going to need about $100,000 to get a combine, so I don't know how much of a loan they're going to allow us to take out. But regardless, we need some sort of an income here. So we got to get some crops in the ground. And a harvest will at least allow us to get somewhere. Oh, plus we're going to need a tipper of some sort, so it's going to be a little bit more than 100,000. Maybe more like 130. So let's drop this here. And we should be able to sell it. Yep, see, it was 7,000. We got 6,286. I missed the fact that if you decide you don't want something or you bought it wrong, you can sell it back for pretty much no cost. We really need to get the seeds or seasons mod into this, don't we? So as far as crops go, cereal would give us the ability to do straw. We could use a loading wagon and we could sell it. Loading wagon would also give us the ability to grab grass and put it in for sheep, stuff like that. Let's see, we've got wheat, we've got rice, barley, that's cotton, we don't want cotton, we've got soybeans, we've got seed radish and grass. I always feel like soybeans are a pretty good option, usually. Do we have... oh, here we go. Here's markets. Soybeans, yeah, soybeans have a pretty good cost to them, or price to them. So it might be worthwhile. Eggs are really good too. But we would need the feed to be able to feed the chickens. We'd have to buy that, so I don't think I want to do that. So I think I'm going to plant some soybeans here. See the pads in the grass that we're making? Oh, it didn't... oh, it didn't do it the whole thing. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to do it this way. Let's hire you. So now it's going to stop running those over. Interesting. So I want to show you guys this actually. Notice this? The suspension seat. And the suspension working, the axles all turning. And what else here? Let's see him watch him turn around here. Let's see how he does on this turn, because that's not the easiest place to turn. This is going to take a really long time to plant too, unfortunately. I want to see the action in the tractor itself here. Oh, see the wheels are bouncing on the axles a little bit. Ah, so that's how they're doing that. So I see there's a little bit of suspension work going on, but not a big deal. I can't move that. Okay. So I'm going to let him do some work here. And, I don't know. I guess we'll have to come back and chat a little bit. I don't remember how long my first session was. Actually, here's what we're going to do. I am actually going to wrap up this episode here. I know it's a little bit shorter than our first episode, but our first episode was crazy. We're going to get this stuff planted here. And then next episode, we're going to discuss and see how the mission or hiring contracts, all that, whatever you want to call it, how that works. And we may consider cutting down some trees here too. What are you honking for? I am not in your way. The cars do some weird things. Like if they see a tractor anywhere near the field sometimes, I'll see them just stop. Like they're watching or something. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely some quirks in this game that we're going to be able to watch and see how things work. I do like that the throttle is going up and down and stuff, like it's fighting a little bit. And when you get into the bigger equipment, it should fight a little bit if it's overclassed for the tractor. So I'm curious to see how that stuff all works. But I think with that, we're going to wrap things up. We've got a couple pieces of equipment, and we've got a plot of land. And that's about it. We have a very small farm. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You want some food? Are you hungry? You're always hungry. Good boy. No, no. Come over here. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. Okay, you can go home now. With that, guys, thank you all for watching. And, as always, take it easy.